Three Rivers Music Theater has electrified the local theater scene, and will wrap up their inaugural season with the Fort Wayne premiere of Next to Normal. And excited to learn more here with two of the actors. We have Kat and Todd, and this is really cool, isn't it?
It's really cool.
So tell me about the show, because I've never even heard the title before, but just the graphic that we'll show here later makes me go, what is this about?
Yeah, so Next to Normal is a musical, but it's not your typical song and dance musical. It's 6 characters, that's it, and we're in the family, we're married, and it's about our children and then sort of the auxiliary people in their lives.
So, okay, all right. So again, we think musicals is a lot of times big, over the top. This seems like a little more subtle.
It is. It's a little more subtle. There's a lot of music in it as compared to what you would say. The book of this show is very small. The spoken word is very small. There's very few lines, as most of it is sung. So it's very raw, I guess, is what I would say.
Interesting.
For people.
So, and then the experience itself is going to be different from what Fort Wayne audiences may think of, right?
It's sort of perfect for the content, because the show is a really unfiltered glimpse in their lives. And so the way the show's been set up, it's very intimate.
Yeah, we're doing the show at the studio, at Three Rivers Studio downtown there on Pearl Street. And so it's a little different than what Fort Wayne's kind of used to, because it's very storefront kind of theater, which you'll find like in Chicago and stuff like that. So it allows, and this show is very much allowing for that. So the space is literally, the audience is literally part of this house. At certain points, I mean, literally your feet can be in our house. I mean, it is, you know, at the beginning, keep your hands and feet in and enjoy the ride. I mean, it's literally that close.
I love that kind of theater,
and it's very good. It's very good. I mean, so you will see every emotion on people's, I mean, as close as what we are right now, if not closer. So.
All right, so when does this show run?
So we open this Friday. So it'll be Friday, Saturday night, Sunday matinee this weekend. And then next weekend it'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, and Sunday matinee.
So your characters then, are you, I don't want to give away too much of the plot, but it just tease me a little bit. Are you happily married here?
I would say no, darling.
We would say no.
Oh, this is therapy now.
I think there are happy moments. As there are in any marriage. I think we just tend to, in this, we have a lot of the unhappier stuff that we have to deal with.
Something drew you, though, to audition for this part. What was that?
Sure, absolutely. Kat?
So he's saying that because he didn't audition for the show. Yes, he was pre-cast for this show.
I see.
I found out about it a year and a half ago. My daughters are both singers, and so we were looking for a new voice teacher. We found Andy Plank, who is the executive director of Three Rivers Music Theater. And he mentioned that this might be in their upcoming season, and so I looked at it for the first time. And my last, before I found out about Next to Normal, my last performing was 20 years ago.
Wow.
So I've been raising kids for 18 years instead. And so the opportunity to do a role as a mom seemed really enticing. Well, when my daughter was the right age to audition for the daughter, we started working on it together. So I'm playing mother and daughter with my actual daughter in the show, which is really an incredible opportunity.
I imagine there's some nice conversation on the way home after rehearsal.
Our relationship is not quite as dysfunctional as Natalie and Diana's, but I think we all let each other down in small ways. So there's a lot of material for us to work with.
Well, it's a great addition to the Fort Wayne art scene. And so break a leg to you both.
Thank you.
Really, time to go get the tickets now. It will probably, in all likelihood, sell out. You need to go to threeriversmusictheater.com. See the webpage there. We'll put this link up on our page as well, so you can just click and get tickets for Next to Normal. We'll be right back on Insight.